and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
Test, test. Okay, we're good. How's it going, guys? All right. So we got chat up. We got. Okay, we got that going. I gotta turn it down a little bit. Alright. Let's go, GAC time. Let's go, baby. Do work? Oh, heck yeah, Ben. Just got the full clear of my GA. Lost a battle. Ah, it sucks. That's too bad. At least got a full clear, man. Last time I didn't even get a full clear, so good stuff. Okay. Let me charge my phone. So the screen is on the clones because I was doing yet another video more about relics, really, and the new update we got today on the relics. And I had clones kind of built in with the video about, if you guys didn't know, like, Rex's TM gain can cause a lot of problems in the next meta because if he's fast enough, he's going to go first, right? He's going to give everybody that TM boost, and then you're going to have a bunch of random people going. You don't want that to happen in a team. You want to make sure that it goes in order, right? So that could be a big problem for the next meta. So that's what the video is about. That's for tomorrow with relics. And more importantly, the new info we got about how to farm those data things or whatever you call them. So, oh man, I gotta shave. Last one I showed you guys my little razor. I gotta shave probably tomorrow. So let me just move some stuff around here. It's kind of messy a bit. So why not we just kind of slowly go into it, I guess you could say, because I'm not sure what I've done yet today in this game. I might be a little bit behind. It looks like I'm kind of caught up. I need some of these stupid things. So this, I need one for Echo, and then I should get him to gear 10, and then we'll be good there. I did get 5 to gear 12 last night though, so he is getting there. He's got some nice little increases. Gonna farm these soon. He's pretty dang close there. That one's a bit farther away. But the thing with him is he needs 2 of these thermal detonators. And the other downside of this is that he has the exact same gear 13 piece as Mace does. So if Mace gets reworked soon, I might place this on Mace instead of 5s, but I would really ideally like to get him gear 13. Because out of this whole clone faction, I think he's probably the best one. Confirming he's not a hoarder, I know, right? I was talking about I wanted a horde, but honestly, if you think about it, this next meta, it's going to be around the 501st. Out of these 501st, I really think Rex and 5s are the most important. Rex is probably one of the... I don't know, it's tough to say, because if you don't have this Zeta on 5s, it's not going to go as smooth, because if somebody else dies in place, he's going to die, right? And then you get a bunch of extra boosts. So I already had Rex gear 12, but I've been kind of hoarding up, not too many carbs, but I was hoarding up some guns and some eyeballs. So I got a few of those ready to go. Put most GMY good teams on defense. So yeah, there you go, Mark. Got some nice holds there. All right. So what else could we chat about? Oh, like this guy, we're not fighting him, but he is, he won his first round, and he's a sub of mine, and he's from Russia. That's pretty cool. So hopefully I can fight him in the next round if I win this. And then I made a little chat with this guy named Eddie1. This is the guy we're fighting today. Didn't respawn. I sent him a little heart. So his defenses look pretty dang easy, I'm not going to lie. He has a Malik, but, I mean, my Padme should beat him pretty easily. So I wanna buy some of these, but at the same time I am stupid low on some of my stuff here. So let's see. Oh, I could update you guys. So I like to update you guys on what I'm doing right now. Pretty much just hoarding for the time being. I've been doing like 5 refreshes a day on Shock T. She's at 24 out of 65. Really bad drop rates. Really bad. Probably the worst I've had on a character of the fleets. I had a lot better for Karth and for Nest than I have on Shock. It's kind of crazy. Russia guy said he's... Nah, yeah. He was saying that because... He was saying he was a cheater because he had no Ewoks or he had no Ewoks for 3PO and he had no Bounty Hunters for Chewie. But if you go to this guy's profile, we'll just check it really fast. He's fighting this guy. This guy WULW is by far the toughest opponent in our entire bracket. He has a solid Marauder Malak team, and he's got a very solid, Padme team with a really good Grievous team. Those three are like the holy trinity when it comes to this game on GAC, in my opinion at least. Those guys are really nice to have, but he's not a cheater because getting 7-star 3PO, you can definitely get done with what he has here. And then Bounty Hunters for Chewbacca can definitely get done with what he's got here too. It just takes a lot of time. So he's not a cheater. He just probably being a little bit funny. Best guess: will Shock T be a panic farm, or are we only thinking 501st will be needed? 501st will for sure be needed. Shock T is just insurance if you are wanting to make sure you get the next meta character, especially since she is brand new to the free-to-play farmable nodes. And I think it's the safest bet here to just farm her up and farm everything up, really. So what is it? Almost 4 o'clock. Cafalor. I think he's an enemy. So we will just, because we're fighting a guy that did not place Marauder on defense. He has a Trooper instead, so we'll do some practice here really fast with Ahsoka. We'll do a battle here. We'll do one of this, and then we'll go into the stats for today's GA of who we're fighting. And I'm pretty sure if I checked right and I was looking at his stats right, he has his Darth Revan being the fastest that we're fighting today. But the tricky thing here is that he has his Malak and his Bastila Shan at the same exact speed at 273, which isn't going to be that big of a problem, but it could be if Bastila goes... Or actually, no. I think we're... No, we're safe. I think we're safe, actually. Never mind. I thought we were going to be in trouble, but I think we're going to be safe. The 273 speed, that might throw us off because my guys are really dang fast, and I do not want to cross turn orders and everything like that. But I will be using this team because I don't need R2 because there's a Trooper in that team. I could save R2 for like a CLS team or something like that. So, you guys doing good in your GAs? I heard Mark doing some good work there. Oh, I did remod my Anakin, but it wasn't for GA. I remodded him last night. So me and Wink off of Shattered Order, we were chatting a little bit. So Wink, I might show you guys after some of my battles for today what his Anakin looks like. But if you guys want to know the epitome of great speed, a great offense, and a great crit damage set and modding for Anakin, his has got to be the epitome of one of the best, if not the best, I have ever seen in this game. That is just ridiculous. He has so much extra percent offense stats that is just crazy. It's crazy, guys. I did remod mine though for 5.8k offense, no crit damage, and that's with a lot of offense stats. I don't have a lot of good offense percent secondaries. I would like to have more of those, but I don't. So maybe I got to farm some of those up. But the most ideal would be around 5.8k offense with a CD, triangle, and with some speed. And that's what Wink has. So I'll show you guys some of his later on. My ships are trash. I don't even have Shock T's node unlocked yet. Yeah. See, that's another thing with Fleet. If you guys haven't seen the new stuff on the relics, pretty much is forcing us into having to refresh all these different cantina, all these different, energy nodes, really. And that's not good for free-to-play. That's going to really hurt the free-to-play unless they change up some of these things in the future for like game modes and give out more crystals. Then I can see it being a lot easier. But as of right now, with how it is right now, if they're going to introduce these data things, your whole crystal income is going to drop significantly if you're free-to-play. And that's not good. Okay, so Discord. We're going to check out his stats. We are fighting a guy named Eddie1. I'm not sure where he is from because he hasn't responded yet, and he's got some wacky things in his name. But we'll see. Oh, you know what? Let's show off Wink's stats right here now because I have it opened. Diago says, what's up, Diago? He says, my opponent today has 215 Gear 13 mount. Oof. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. So this is Wink's Anakin. This is, guys, honestly, do not bother with base offense. Worry about that offense right here, the 3.38 offense. That's what you guys got to be farming. The percent offense stats are so awesome to have. Really, really great stuff. Okay, so I think it's probably safer to have a speed with really good offense if you can't find those. But literally everything else is really good. So he's got really good base offense here, 161. He's got, what is it here? 45. More speed really on this one, which isn't that bad. I would go for something like that too. But when you see his circle and when you see his arrow and triangle, it is nuts. So he's got 2.75 extra offense with a 75 base offense stats. And then on his cross, he's got 103 with an offense primary. Crit damage triangle with 4.71 offense plus 89. Guys, it is just nuts. This is really crazy. 91 speed all around. Like, this is quite probably the best Anakin I've ever seen for the modding wise. So I just thought I'd show you guys this off. It's really dang good. Mine's not even close to being that. Tanner says, hi stream. What's up, Tanner? We'll play some Overwatch later. I was really having a good time last night. That was really fun. I think this is it. Okay, yeah. Eddie 1. Felipe, I did 1910. Dude, that's really good. Really good. 1908 from Diago. My bounty hunter counter is awesome, but bad on... Yeah. I think we'll be good this time, but let's just go into it. Let's see what he's got. So, what I really should do, so on my Streamlabs, or not my Streamlabs, my OBS capture, what I might do here is move this fat, ugly logo of mine out of the way, and then I'll just put in all these stats on the top left of the stream. That might be a lot easier just so you guys can know what I'm looking at when I'm fighting these guys, so we don't have to look at all this crap, you know? And have to swap behind and all that sort of stuff. So maybe we'll do that in the future. But today's stats, we're fighting this guy's name is Eddie1. 4.3 GP on his part, I'm 4.2, so really, really close in that regards. Roster, I have 1 more Zeta than him, so this is really dang close. He does have 8 more 6 dots than me, but when you look at all the other modding, I beat him quite significantly. 25 plus 20 to his 6. Holy cow, that's huge. Very big. And then 100 to his 40 in the plus 15 department, so it looks like I'm crushing him on mods. He does have 10 Gear 13s, though, to my 8, so that's not that bad. And he has... Gear 13 GBA with only a Zeta on him on the unique. Interesting. He does have some good special or physical damage rather. He's got a Django Fett, but not modded for a Django Nest team, so that's okay. He's got Gear 12 Padme, running a slow Padme, which is not that bad. That's good for me. He does have Gear 13 Malik, and that's 273 speed. That's not bad. Double Zeta. He's got a Gear 13 Darth Revan. Triple Zeta, 309 speed, not bad. And he does have Gear 13 Grievous. Not that bad. Everything else is pretty dang close. More importantly, does he have... Okay, he doesn't have Spirit, which is good for us. And his Spy is only Gear 12. So he did not mod his Spy right for easy banner counters for the Traya team. If you want to mod your Spy and your Geos to counter some of these easy banner Traya teams, I would definitely go for crazy amounts of offense if you guys do want to counter those. I think it was me and Blade Baka from Discord, we were chatting about this, I think it was last night, and the best way to go about this when you're modding your Scion is to go for a minimum of 50k HP, and then with a CA arrow, a crit avoidance arrow. That really makes it so you can beat a lot of different spies at Gear 12. When it comes to Gear 13, you might need to just Gear 13 your Scion, or just use a third if you want to make sure you win. But this guy's Spy, it looks like we can 2v5 this Geo team if we do see him. He's got a good speed BB-8, and Bossk is very low, so I'm not looking too afraid of his bounty hunters. He does have a Marauder, so I was kind of thinking he would use his Marauder in his team here, but he didn't. And then his JKR, I do outspeed him, so this is pretty big. I could actually mirror match his JKR this time and not lose it like I did last time. So that's today's stats. And like I said, I'll probably just move it to the top left of the screen here in the future. And just move this icon. Where is the icon? Just move that and then put it right there in place of it. So there we go. Alright. I think we got Sith Raid tomorrow morning, so we don't need to worry about that. We did get full things on the GOTB though. Finish mid and bottom combat and then deploy here. Okay. I'll deploy there then, sir. So I completed everything else. Alright. Let's get on to Grand Arena, guys. We are 20 minutes in. This is a good time to hit up Grand Arena. And he already hit us. And what is he behind? What is he stuck behind? So he full cleared that, or he beat those easy. He beat those easy. Did he get through any of these easy? He did. What about these? Let's go! Let's go, boys. Let's go. Stuck on the Jango Nest, stuck on the clones. Let's go. You don't think I signed up for the Rancor? You don't think so? I think I did. Dude, that's big, dude. Big, big, big here. I'm not sure what he has in his defense, but I'm assuming he has some not so well defense if he went full on one-shotting all these teams. That is big, guys. So let's just review. So he had to use like a JKR team versus Grievous. I got to assume that. I mean, maybe Padme if he wanted to. Probably JTR versus that team. And probably use Trey versus Bugs, and then he kind of got screwed. He had to use something damn good versus my Night Sisters, like very solid, to one-shot those. He doesn't even have EP. He put those guys on defense, so I'm not sure what the heck he is going to be using versus these guys, but it looks like I am looking very solid. So defensively, what he has a Bosk team that looks really easy. Karth looks very easy there. Come over here. He's got a nice, juicy Darth Malak and Darth Revan team. Padme is going to like that a lot. And then he's got EP Vader. And what I'm going to think about doing here, I'm going to use Padme versus the Malak. We'll use CLS versus the EP team, just easy counter. Save Bastila if there does happen to be a Grievous in the back wall. And then I'll use EP Vader versus the Karth, and then I'll use my own JTR versus the Bounty Hunters. Or maybe I swap it up and I use JTR versus Karth instead, or use... my train of thought just lost... EP Vader versus Bounty Hunters. So, I think it's safe to just go straight in here, guys. Versus this team and music. Okay, we're gonna swap up the music to my favorite jam. You guys know this is my favorite jam. All right, let's see. GR. Should we do one more test? You guys think one more test just to be safe in our arena? Let's do that. Just do one more test. See, I don't have any good guys to test versus. Gosh dang it, all these JKRs, man. Who could we hit though? We could hit Bad Bilo. You know what? I do want to just test out one. Just one. So, who's in 5th? Because I'm not gonna hit him, right? I'm just gonna practice and just, you know, probably force quit or something. So Bad Bilo is, yeah, we could probably hit Bad Bilo. What's the speeds though? 318. I want to try to get something super close to what we're fighting today. 334. 315. Okay, this is. I think this is pretty similar. Let's see. I don't want to hit that. Let's see. Nah, we'll do this. We'll do a quick little battle here. I want to just get one test in, just to be certain about it. That should beat that up. I don't want to hit this GBA team. This is one of the toughest teams I fight. But we can try it out. Let's see. Donnie says, how can you determine when someone's payout is? One of the ways I know is just go and type in their name on the swigo.gg. You can see when their last payout was that way. Alright, so this is tricky, guys. If I were to use my cleanse right here, I'll dispel a ton on Brute, but it's like, do I want to do that? Because he could just easily dispel all my buffs right afterwards. So we'll just show you guys. We'll see. So look, we'll dispel a taunt. GBA's turn will go next. And he's going to probably dispel it all. Nope, he didn't. Interesting. Okay. So does that mean it's random, or does that mean every single time the Brute loses his taunt, does that mean that he uses that ability to get the taunt back? I am not too sure. Interesting. That's something to look into. Okay. Bastila next. 20 stacks there. Yeah. Just an AoE. Screw it. Okay. That's going to do some big damage there. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I modded my Anakin a little bit differently. I went for more offense. I don't have a CD set on him. I don't have a CD triangle even. So it should be a little bit easier to kind of burn through these Maliks when they're last alive. We got 28 stacks, and we're probably going to waste it all here, which is not good. That's not fun. That's not fun to see. What's up, Ray? Happy Friday? Of course, man. It's Happy Friday. Let's see. You know, what's going on besides the whole news drop on the relics that I'm not looking forward to at all? See, this is what the problem is here with GBA. You get stuck behind this stupid taunt. Still has 20. So there goes R2. We've got to kill him there. There we go. We killed him. And now we can get big hit here. Probably shouldn't have done that. Maybe we were safe. That should do it there. Get some protection up. He eats that. Perfect. And we should get a cleanse up in here a little bit. Next turn. Okay. So he has one more bonus turn he's going to get here. I'm going to play it. I'm going to just hit him right here. Okay. Nothing happened. And next hit will trigger his bonus turn, which we got to kind of play it safe. This might trigger it. This is not good. It triggered it, and we lost him. Okay, unfortunate. Unfortunate, indeed. Let's see if we can still finish him up. He hit my Anakin, dude. Don't like that. He's got a cleanse. He's 1 HP now, and we are doing another basic because we have no healing immunity. It's stuck, and hopefully we can do this to get more protection up. Nope, we lost him. Okay. So this is a little bit different without running 3PO. We should be a lot more safe, though. Okay, we lost this one, but we were pretty dang close. We'll just go into a battle. I'm feeling safe anyways about this. We're going to use 3PO. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. The thing in that team is just worrying about the stupid extra taunter. In this one, you don't have an extra taunter like that. You only have to worry about 2. You don't have to worry about 3. So this is it. Let's get into it, boys. First battle of GA. Let's see. Dispel. Perfect. There we go. Nice cleanse. Looking very similar to what I typically go up against here. Give that to him. There was no confuse that stuck. Unfortunate. Hit her. Land healing immunity, please. Nope. That was kind of a waste of 3 abilities there, which I didn't want to waste. Okay, here we go, Anakin. Nice big hit. Big hits. Nice, swap some of that. Oh, we're looking juicy here, boys. Heck yeah. Okay. Who has the next big hit? We're gonna just do a basic here. Basic there to be safe. Kill him. Okay. One of these. Stun. Didn't stick. That sucks. We would have just won right there if that stuck. I could reset cooldowns here on Padme, or I could give this to Anakin for another little nice hit there. I don't want him to crit though, so I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to use a basic. I'm going to do some of this. I'm going to do some of this. Now we get another little kick there. And we can call in another little thing there. Another kick. Okay, it's stuck. Perfect. Now we're going to call in Ahsoka. And about dead. That should do it. Perfect. We got it. 54 banners. I'll take it. So in those ones, it's really sketchy. It's really sketchy to use and call an Anakin when he doesn't have translation, and when Padme does have 3 stacks, you want to make sure that you are resetting your cooldowns with 3PO's basic all the time. So it's mostly around the 5v1s or the 4v1s, but it's really crucial to reset our cooldowns and get more HP, you know, a cleanse or get a kick there. We got quite unlucky because the first kick didn't stun, and then the assist with Anakin did not stick the healing immunity, so we got really unlucky there. So that's kind of why it's a lot safer in that kind of case to use your basics instead with 3PO. So Ray says, when I think of the word scraps, I think of junkyard. Yeah. Okay, we'll probably use here just CLS. He has Thrawn, right? Okay, Thrawn, EP Vader, Tarkin, check speeds. Let's check it. 222. Typically, you want to stun CLS, or stun Thrawn, right? So we'll probably just do that. Should we calculate the speed just to be safe? Calculate speeds, boys. So he is at 222 plus 56. And then he gets 8 for our rebels. So plus 8 plus... Oh, wrong. That's wrong math. That plus that. So he'll probably outspeed us, guys. If that's the case... Let's see. I'm planning on using CLS versus this because I want to save my others versus other teams. So what I was doing here, I was going to use probably JTR versus the Bounty Hunter team. And then use EP Vader versus that team here versus the Karth. Yeah, we might... Let's see. Because the thing here... Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Good idea, Donnie. Yeah, we're gonna stun him first, actually. We're going to run these guys here. We're going to stun Vader first because he's going to be fastest, but our CLS is going to be faster than the Thrawn. So what we can do here is kind of just remove some TMR from him. Okay, yeah, we're going to use this. This is what we're using. So stun Vader. Do I want to save? So yeah, do this. Yes. Kill Vader. No biggie. Go for Thrawn. Mind trick them all. Stun Palps. Cool. Kill Thrawn. Get some of this. Easy. We did not need old Ben. Okay. Nice to know. What is that going to be, like 58 banners almost? Kill Dooku. Get some of this. And pretty dang good, boys. Alright, 58. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is the speed to TM conversion? For like what, Tanner? What I was trying to do there was stun Vader because he was going to outspeed my guys. I didn't want him to AoE anybody because we can't counterattack. And then I was going to stun him with Han, and then I was fast enough to go before Thrawn to TMR him all the way down. So there's a Padme. There's a Padme right there, guys. I'm feeling some Thrawn action. I do not want to mess with that. Or not Thrawn, some Traya action. Or maybe, what do you guys think? Should we hit those guys, or should we play it safe and go for this team here, these teams, and see what the back wall looks like? Because I'm thinking that. I want to see what the back wall looks like. Okay, we got some of these dudes. We could definitely throw in Thrawn, or we could just save Thrawn for the Traya team versus Padme. BB-8. Oh, if you want to know how fast my BB-8 is, it's going to be 281 plus, because I'm going to run 2 droids, it'll be 16% TM. It's going to outspeed pretty much everything. See back wall first? Yeah, we'll see back wall first. I do have EP. Yeah, if you want to know your BB-8 speed, you take 0.8 because that's what it is. Depending on how many droids you have, you got to add it in. So for me, in today's GA, I'll be running him with T3 most likely. And we'll use, that's 16% TM. And then you got to add that on top of your base speed. So whatever that is, then you add that back into your base speed. And that's the math there. Okay. So this is a Karth team. I'm not feeling Thrawn's probably going to be too much overkill. And on top of that, we kind of want to save Thrawn anyways. So what I might just do here is a 5-man with this. Let's do it. Stun it. Let's get some days up here on Zalbar. Did not stick. Let's get some shot going. Kill Juhani, get the TM boost going. Those dazes, guys, they're killing us. We're going to go for the big hits here onto Canderous. More stuns. Okay, we're going for mission next. Culling Blade's going to kill somebody. We're going to use this on Karth instead. We're going to now kill mission, and now we're going to go for finish up on Zalbar. We're not going to get full banners, though, on TFP. Unless he somehow gets enough hits off. Nope, it's not happening. 56. That's too bad. My math questions. See, I am pretty bad at math, but when it comes to BB-8 speed, I think I know or how to do the math there. Okay, so next up is our JTR. JTR. We'll use Trooper always. Like, Trooper, gosh dang it, man. Major Tom, heck yeah, brothers. I love Major Tom. I totally misclicked there. Where's my droids? There's droids. And we're going to use T3, and then we'll use Finn. Yes, sir. Okay. So let's try to get some TMR here on Bossk. Okay, that's not very good. Let's get some more buffs. Debuffs, rather. Go for Boba. Stun him. Nice. Hit him again. Cool. Kill him. Do some roll. TMR more Bosk. Perfect. It stuck. Go for finish up your Boba Fett. The train keeps going, boys. Okay. Let's get some... Dispel all debuffs on target. Okay, we don't need that. Let's just do a basic. Okay, that's going to kill Greedo. Okay, now is where we got to get some protection banners. Give that back to T3. Okay, he's full. Now we're worried about these two guys, Finn and Trooper. Trooper is the one I'm not too sure we can get full banners on. Close to our Destiny. We're close there too. And there we go. Destiny. Another one of these. We're dang close. And we might be able to pull it off if we're lucky. I'm not too sure though. Because T3 can't regenerate the protection on these other guys, only the droids. He's so close. Oh, we were so dang close, guys. What is that, 59? Yeah, 59. So close to the 60. So close. What's in the back wall? What's in the back wall? JKR, what you got, buddy? No Grievous. Perfect. That means I will use my JKR versus probably one of these teams. I got DR still, guys. I got DR still. I got... what? Let's just check. DR, JKR, Traya, and what else? What is that? Ewoks 2? Let's see. We could probably split up the Jedi. We don't need to probably use Bastila on one of these. Yeah, I think out of these 4 last teams we're fighting here, let's just check. What's he looking like here? He's still stuck? Okay. Yeah, we're going for Padme first. They don't have 3PO. And I want to just check speeds on some of these guys. 235. Okay, we should be fine. So running this, we'll do these 3 plus Thrawn. That's the team here. Let's get into it. I don't have Nest or Wampa. Isolate and we win. That's how you guys win these. Just like that. Now we can fracture GK. Boom. Honestly, we could probably put it on auto, but I'm not, just because that's pretty stupid in GAs. Alright. Stun Barris. Why not, dude? Oh, they cleansed it. Oh, well. Yeah, dude, why didn't this guy use... This guy has Gear 13 GBA, Brute Alpha. Why didn't he put him on defense, man? That would have thrown me off. Really, it would have. Man. Let's see if we can get... I'm not too worried about Sion because he can regenerate from his big hit. Let's try to get some more here. Should we save the Annihilate? No, we'll use it now. Let's get a fracture on Ahsoka. This will kill Anakin. Alright, we are still stunned from... Okay, now we're not. Okay, cool. Full protection there. I want to try to get some more banners onto my Nihilus. I'm not sure if that counts or not. Oh, I isolated again. I did not want that to happen. Stun or ability block? Perfect. Okay, cool. Fracture just to be safe. Stop hitting my Thrawn, dude. I'm really trying to just wait all this out. I want to try to get as much protection as I can. We seem to be safe right here. There we go. Don't kill. Ah, kill. Dang it. We were 1 off. 60 banners is not bad. Okay, next up is Phoenix. Let's check up on chat, though. We got 71 people watching. Thank you guys for coming out here. I appreciate it. Next time, use Palps. Let the hate flow to get Hellsteel on... Oh, thank you, Jake. Yeah, So, I totally forget some of these older kits. Yeah, that would have gotten... Yeah. Hellsteel would have really helped out getting another banner, I think. Thank you. That's a good tip. I'll try to remember that. Nest, Wampa, and Cup, the answers to everything. The Holy Trinity. Ian, why don't you keep Nest for offense? Easy 63 banners. Look at, there's really nothing to get easy banners versus. I mean, probably could get some easy banners here. But I save so much extra offense disruptor that it's really a lot better and more beneficial for me to just put them on defense. I'm thinking of a new team. If you guys want to, feel free to use this. Somebody commented this on my previous video. It's with the clones, and the team is without Shock T, and this is more for people that don't have a high gear level Shock T like mine. It would be Rex lead with the other clones like Fives and with Echo. Throw in Barris if you guys don't have Barris, or use Thrawn, and then use Wampa as the 5th. That just to me seems really good, and then I can probably just use a different guy for the Karth team. Karth is just going to get one-shotted regardless, so I'm not too worried anyways. But I really like Jango Nest. Jango Nest is super, super strong, man. It requires a tough team to beat with, and I just like it. It just really helps me out in the past, so. So there's 2 Rebels. We got Rogue One, and we have a Phoenix, and we could probably split. We could probably split up a Jedi team here. You could probably use JKR, Yoda, and Jolie versus, or maybe another 4th. What do I have? What do I have? R2? I could use R2. I'm thinking like this. We could use those 4 versus this team. And then we could use Bastila, Hermit Yoda, Ezra, Qui-Gon, and like Mace versus the other team and get some nice banners there. At this point, we win if we just full clear him and don't lose. Let's see. We got a lot of people here, guys. In the chat. Let's see. Dagger, I have that same problem with trying to figure out how to use Nest. Or what's your problem? Can I ask a question? Mario says, what do you think about Dooku lead, Newt, Jango, Tals, and Zombie? I think that's strong. It just is going to pull apart from your Night Sister team, man. I was thinking about this, and honestly, if you have a good Grievous team with droids, and then you can throw Newt in that team with a really strong Night Sisters with Spirit in there is probably your best bet. If you don't have a really good, you know, either Night Sister team or a really good Jango, or not Jango, a really good Grievous team, and you try to want to mix them up and throw off your opponent, I think that's a good idea. I'm not too sure, though, on the Newt. I think Newt lead should be in a different team with some other guys, but that seems to be really strong, man. Maybe a Saj in there if you have a Saj, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like Dagger says, it's kind of mediocre. It really depends on what you have, man. Because you could throw off some guys lower GP, but higher GP people are probably going to just stomp on you, honestly. Cobra says Rex, Wampa, Echo, Fives, and Barris is a team I have on D now. Yeah, that's a strong, really strong defense, man. Because I have 5 Zeta on his second one, so whenever another clone dies, he takes the hit instead, right? And then they get all the buffs. Just imagine that with Wampa and with Barris. It's going to be really strong. I want to test it out in my next GA. My next round, rather, actually. The thing with Dooku is Dooku lead synergizes pretty dang well with Talzin, but it's hard to, you know, say to use that team when Night Sisters by themselves with like an optimal modded Night Sisters team is just a lot stronger than that team. But it can throw them off, maybe. I don't know. Still young on the game. That could be a good defensive team then, Mario. At your GP, depending on if you're lower, it could be really good. Question, why is my in-game name different from my YouTube name? Because Hammerhead is one of my favorites, and let me just show you guys why I like Hammerhead so much. Because I have a little figure about Hammerhead. It's this thing right here. I showed this in a previous stream a while ago, but let's go full screen. Let's cancel that and put on this. So this is Hammerhead, right? Hammerhead is a scoundrel. I'm not sure if he's a bounty hunter or not. We chatted about this a while ago. I think the consensus on Hammerhead was that this guy is a scoundrel, but he's not a bounty hunter. And Hammerhead, to me, I just like the look of him. I remember just looking at him, and his whole getup is really dang cool. And I would love to have him in the game. I'm not sure if we'll get him in the future or not, but that would be pretty dang cool. And Hammerhead is my in-game name for that reason. And then my different YouTube name is Ian because that's my name. So yeah, I got a bunch of these. These things are called a tactics, and got a Hammerhead one here back there. I got a little bit of them. I got Bosk. I got Mace, Yoda. There's one for Venom. So they did Star Wars and then did Marvel ones too. And then they got Luke Skywalker. I got 2 Vaders, one with the Force push and one with the lightsaber. I used to have a really cool GK one where he was kicking somebody. I'm not too sure where that one went. But pretty much it's like a strategy type of game. It's like a board game almost. These are really old. They're called a Tactics. And they were from Hasbro back in 2005. Holy cow, this is old. Really old, actually. If we get Hammerhead in the game, you got it. I will. I promise I will. This was in an older game I used to play called Contest of Champions. It's a Marvel game. My in-game name for that was Mysterio. I love Mysterio's character, and when I saw that movie with Spider-Man, probably one of my favorite Marvel movies to date. Honestly, the whole way the story went and the movie went, it was amazing. And Mysterio was one of my favorite. Just characters villain, whatever you want to call him. One of my favorite characters of all time, and honestly, I would love to have him. I guess for that game he was added in, but it was after I quit, right? But why? Am I embarrassed by my name? Well, there's more to it, Stonewall. There's not only the fact that I like the Hammerhead, but in GAs, people will know that, or will not know that I am actually the YouTuber Ian, and they won't be able to stream snipe me and just get easy banners. That's another reason why too. So there's more to it than just Hammerhead. And like Tanner just said, spelling it like that, that's how I spell it because I am hard to read. I'm a hard to read person, man. I'm monotone voice. People have a hard time reading me. You got to get to know me first, though, if you want to read me. Where'd my music go, bro? Where is it? No, that's honestly why I have it typed like that, because I'm a hard to read person. That's hard to read. You're like, what does that mean, Hammerhead? There's a lot more in-depth behind my in-game name than you guys might know. Rexus 305. Dude, Cobra, that is, yeah. Ooh, that's a good defensive team, Cobra. Yeah, solid. You need an Elgato Stream Deck. I got one. Makes switching screens so. Is that a thing you gotta purchase? Is that like a certain thing you just put across your desk? If you have a cool link for that, let me know, man, and send me that link. Okay, we're going back to GA. We're gonna finish this up. We have 2 more battles left. 3 actually. We're gonna use Bastila versus this team. Bastila, those guys, those dudes. We're just having some fun here. I'm pretty sure we'll win this anyways. So yeah, that's my name in the game. That's why it's that. So here we go. Should I go for Chopper first? Or should I go for... let's go for Chopper first. He has a taunt. Ooh, my boy Qui-Gon gonna dispel that protection up, baby. Oh, Mace! Putting in the work, baby. 23k crit, baby. Let's go. You guys see that? Who should we kill next? Sabine? Give the buffs to Ezra, man. Holy cow. Did Stonewall say something, man? I don't know. It was refreshing. I just swapped back and forth. Stonewall, if there's a problem, man, just let me know. You can DM me about something, man. I'm an open book, honestly. People that get to know me, they know that I'm pretty dang open about stuff. Let's get a stun here. Maybe it was a troll, I don't know. I can handle trolls to an extent, but if they get out of hand, you gotta kind of put them in their place, right? Boom, dude. That shatter point with the exposes, baby. Hell yes. Qui-Gon coming in with the assist. Oh, hot. Hot. Can we get some more offense up? Oh, thank you. Give it to my boy Qui-Gon. Oh, yeah. Big hits. 17k crit? No way, dude. 55? That's nothing, man. Watch my boy Qui-Gon get in there. 19k. Hot. Hot. 60 banners, not bad. That's good. He said something to the effect of "block me, pussy." Was he saying that to me, or was he saying it to somebody else? Who cares, man? Alright. 2 more teams left. We're going to use our JKR versus this team with R2 in here. We have a 5th? A 5th Jedi, maybe? I don't even know, man. Chris. Or no, it's refreshing. Hang on, hang on. What's notification on? Doug. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We have 4v5, or yeah, 4v5 maybe, or should we 5v5 this? Because I got a really easy 3-man team. Let's just check his mods, I think. No, I don't really need to, right? This is pretty much straightforward. Should we just play it safe, though? I kind of want to use R2 versus First Order for the stuns, just to play it safe. And I don't have any other Jedi, though. Maybe I shouldn't have used some of those Jedi. Who is the most... Okay, 21k, 16k. We're throwing in we're throwing in 4th here. 22, 26k. We might go with I'm a Gundai here. Kanan. Missing a mod. Probably not him. Jedi Consular. Missing a mod too. What are we looking like? We're going with I'm a Gundai, boys. We're doing it. Check DMs. Okay. Give me a second here. Let's see. Should we mark? Let's mark this dude here. Dudette, rather. Dudette. Okay. Steal the buffs. He's going to get them. He's going to dispel them all in here a little bit. But I want to get one nice big hit. Boom. Will I'm a Gundai even get a turn? I don't even know. Don't even know. Is it really, Tanner? Is it that bad? Because everything on my end looks pretty dang good. I got all my settings right, so I'm not sure if that's you or if maybe that's like my internet. I do have a lot of people streaming crap right now. Okay, what is this? Okay, grant all allies defense up and deal physical damage. Should we go for Chirrut? Let's go for Chirrut. 8. Oh my goodness. That big crit, boy. Steal the buffs. And let's get some damage here in I'm a Gundai, baby. Oh yeah, you know what? So I'm the only one hardwired in right now in my house. We got somebody streaming Netflix, I think, a movie on Netflix, and we got somebody playing Fortnite, man. So it's probably gonna kill him that way. Kill the internet, rather. But you're saying the audio and video are off by 10 seconds. So I don't know what that's all about. I might have to after this stream, I have to look at it, see what the problem is. 60 banners! Are you really checking abilities with Revan versus Jim? OMG. Stonewall, man. If you're having a problem with how I'm playing, you can just click off my stream, to be honest with you, brother. I don't normally, you know, my streams only really include GAs, and I go on my own pace, really. So if you have a problem with how I play the game, how I do my GAs, you can just click off. Not trying to sound like a douchebag to you, man, but you sure are sounding like one myself. To myself, rather. Alright. Let's see. Stream's fine. Okay. Alright, see you, Stonewall. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. That was fast. Yeah, it was. What am I in? Bronzium now? Hell yeah. Totally didn't have my stream delayed for 20 seconds. Is your title bro streaming? Maybe. Or no, he's not streaming. He's just playing, I think. Yeah, hey Tanner, I'm gonna give you, cause you're pretty active in my channel, right? And you're a nice guy. Your Patreon. I'm gonna give you mod, just because I know Dagger's not always around. I'm gonna give you the moderator because if more people like Stonewall come on my channel, I want them banned, or just I don't want them typing in my channel really, because if he's gonna be a dick like that, just kind of go off, go do something else with your life, Okay, so we got full banners. Full clear, rather. 1908. Probably could have gotten a little bit more on some of these ones. I think it was Jake who said we could have next time uses getting the heal, or what's it called, the HP thing, the health steal. That would have gave us like one more banner, and then we were really close on the Traya trying to get more there as well. Yeah, we're gonna need some more help here. So Tanner, you are gonna be my my mod, and Dagger. I don't think I have too many, so. Let me just see what's going on. Oh, man. I never got to say goodbye. What? I'm not gone yet. We're still chilling, guys. Okay. Is he still trying to hit this team? No, he hasn't, but we won. There's no way you can win. We won this round, boys. Let's just get some of this stuff going. Oh, never got to say goodbye? Yeah. Well, I didn't know. Apparently he said something earlier that I wasn't around to see because I was doing my stuff, right? And then I'm like, well, if you're going to be like that, you can just leave. And he's like, okay. Smiley face. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's give a good game. GG. And we always say this, if you want to see the battles, I can leave a link to my stream because I streamed it. Alright, good stuff. A lot better than first round, man. That JKR in the first round was a pain in the butt. What's up, R2? Sup, bro? So I use my Traya on defense. How to counter Padme? You can use Traya. You can use your own Padme. You can use JKR, which can be kind of sketchy at times. You got to make sure that you're targeting the right people. So there's not a whole lot of counters to Padme unless you're gonna be using somebody. Oh yeah. Forgot about that one, Doug. Yeah, you can use Palp too, but if they have 3PO, I would not say Palp because 3PO counters that Emperor Palpatine, but it can work though if there is no 3PO. If you hadn't used Geos or clones, to whom you'll gone first. What are you trying to say there? Like, I'm not sure what that kind of means, Mario. I typically always save those two teams for defense, anyways. But if you're saying, like, if I didn't put them on defense, what I would use instead, I would probably, if I had a really good Malak team, I would probably place Malak on defense and then save Geos for offense. Not sure about clones. I think clones right now are a really solid defensive team. Really, either way you go about it, they're going to get you some nice holds. They're going to get you guys some nice banners as well. So that's pretty much it, boys. Feats. Claim, we're in Bronzium now. We get some of these rewards. That's good. I need some of this stuff. And undersized wins. Okay. That's it, really? Okay. So we got to clear some more territories. We got to win some more undersized, and then we can get some Bronzium rewards later on. What is my rank? 1K? You guys know this? Is there still people that get buys in their GAs and they are still stuck? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't clear a territory and maybe something like that. Because I did not get a full clear. Maybe that's why I'm not top ranks rather. I can't talk right now. Because if you look at it, where's my feats? Yeah, these guys somehow got more. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. We can do some more arena while we wrap it up. So, can we see the other people in your bracket? Yeah, we can. Just let me read some of the chats really fast. But he's right about 3. Yeah, just watch out if you're gonna counter a Padme team with your EP Vader. If they do happen to have 3PO with a Padme team, I would probably say to not use that. If you started now, that's a good question. As of right now, I think Geos are a safe bet, but there's a lot more potential with the clones that I might say to work on clones. But it's hard to say which one is better right now. The Geos are really solid as a faction, man. And the clone reworks are solid too. If we get some more stuff down the line with more clones synergy in the 501st, I think you might want to go with the clones. But the thing with the clones is that I'm thinking we'll be getting this whole General Skywalker legendary event, and if that's the case, free-to-play players and people that are starting off will not be able to get that. So in that case, Geos will be a lot more easily accessible. So I might go with Geos just to be safe bet. You get stun guns for Bronzium. Yeah, I think everybody does, right? One of the best things about the clone rework is that Rex will now use the TM boost first on defense. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice thing because his cooldown, or his second ability special where he like one-shot somebody is on a cooldown at the start of the battle, so he's going to use his tenacity up and his TM boost. So you're going to head out? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're going to just wrap it up. We only stream for like an hour. I like to do like an hour and a half stream, so we're going to do like 20 more minutes maybe. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm going to get a battle here going, though. So this is Donkey. We're going to use a typical team here. Just a 3PO. Let's see. And then after this, we'll show you guys the other guys. The one guy I'm most afraid of is... his name is WULW. And he has some good stuff. A lot better than this guy we fought. This is kind of stranger team. His guys are going a lot faster than mine. And we just lost a bunch of courage stacks on Anakin. Dispel. Try to get some more stacks on Anakin, but probably not. Try to get some nice hits there. We're going to do a big nice hit here on to Marauder on the kick. Okay, we got 3 stacks of translation. Very, very important right now. And we already wasted cleanse. Dang it. Okay. That's too bad. Because we're going to trigger... Yeah, we're going to lose GK if we do this. So we're forced to hit Malik. He's in the... Okay, no crit. Nice. We're going to lose him anyways. So that kind of sucks. And... Can we get a cleanse? Dude, do not fear me. He did. Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. So yeah, this is probably the top team in my arena that I have to fight every day. Probably should have just stuck with R2 because I like R2 a lot more. Yeah, that's how you spell his name right there. What is his speeds? Because I think this guy had a faster Malik than Darth Revan, and if that's the case, that's a big problem. It is. Yeah, that's probably why we couldn't win that one. This team, when you have Malik being faster than everybody else in the Darth Revan team, that's a huge problem for Padme. So, oh yeah, maybe that's it, Doug. Maybe I get a little bit more gear than you do. I'm not too sure. Oh, it is 5 o'clock, and I am supposed to be on a stream with Ranger J, guys, streaming some Battlefront 2. That's too bad. We'll take 4 or 5 more minutes, okay? I'll type. Yeah, I just want to show you guys some more of my stuff. Okay. So let's show you guys some of these guys I'm fighting or might be fighting. We did a really good round this time. I'm really, really excited to see who we're fighting next. So we're fighting either this guy here, Wool W, or we're fighting HC Rex. I would rather fight Rex instead of this guy, so we'll have to see. I just want to show you guys some of his stuff here, though. So he has a very good Darth Revan Malak. What is his speeds? 322. 323. So this is another team that might really screw me over. Having the Malak faster is going to mess me up big time. And you can bet your butt he's going to be putting this on defense. Oh, man. Okay. And I think this guy has some solid Separatists, too. So his Grievous, all 60, modded out of his mind, 95 speed, a lot of good stuff there. He's got a Gear 13 B1, 303 speed, so this guy is one I am deadly afraid of. This guy's Grievous team is going to be a pain in my butt. This is very similar modded to Fatal's video that he did. Yeah, man, this is going to be just awful. I'm not excited to fight this. If he does put Geos on defense, that's good for me though, because I can beat that pretty easy. He doesn't even. Oh, he does. It's only Gear 9 though. But the Grievous team and the Malak team will be very tough for me to beat. I will have to say that. I might. Oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna. I'll probably have to use Bastila and save my JKR with that to fight that. And besides that, his Revan team isn't that bad. It's 291 speed though, man. Like, this guy is really good on the mods. And you know what? I'm going to just get one ready. I want to see what the comparison is here. Because he might just outmod me, man. What is his code? 628 927 521. Okay, while that gets going, we'll just check out some more stuff he's got going for us. Because that is a pain in the butt, man. That's like 3 different really good teams he can play us on defense and screw me over. I don't think he has good Night Sisters, though. That could be a plus side for us. Okay, he doesn't. That's good. Spirit, yeah, okay. He doesn't have Spirit. That's good for me. His Republic is kind of weak. And Scoundrels. He does have Gear 12 Nest modded for slow nests to solo some teams. So I can't use too many easy teams on defense. Okay. He doesn't have a good Django team, so his Bounty Hunter team is pretty garbage. That's very good for me if he does happen to place them on defense. Defensive teams, let's see. We saw some of those. Geos are weak. Padme, let's see some Padme stuff. He's got Gear 13 Padme too. Holy cow. Okay, slow Padme though. Holy cow. That would have been awful if that was fast Padme. First Order. Not good First Order. Ewoks. Not good Ewoks, and that's pretty much it. What's his clones? Ooh, he's got some good clones. Okay, we'll see some of my bots. What is this guy running? He's got Gear 13 Marauder, that's not good, but is slower, so I might be able to pull it off. His JKR is scary. Brood Alpha is not that bad. No Spirit, so easy Night Sisters. Grievous, that's a scary Grievous team. That's a scary Darth Revan team. Padme might be a bit scary if he does place him on defense. Oh, man. Okay. I beat him barely on the mods. But that is damn close. This right here is probably the most balanced GAC I've ever seen in my life. Right here. If we did happen to fight this guy, Wool W right here. I'll show you guys. If we did happen to fight this guy, this is the most balanced GA matchmaking I've ever seen. Wow. Alright. Is he full clearing people, though? Let's see. offensive wins? No. Well, he hasn't attacked yet. Never mind. So, he hasn't attacked yet. Okay, okay. That's scary, though. The other guy is not that bad. He doesn't have that many good teams, but he has some good counters to the good teams, so it's kind of like me. So, yeah. Tanner, I heard he's nasty at OW. Can you confirm? Now, I like... Overwatch is really fun, man. I used to be hardcore on the Fortnite bus, but it's totally boring now. Back in Overwatch, full force. Alright, guys. Fun stream. I am going to be over on RSG's. I'm going to leave a link to their stream right now. So if you guys want to see some more of me, go over there. I'm not going to be streaming it. I'll just be hanging out with them, because I like playing that game with them. And if you guys do happen to have Battlefront 2 on your Xbox, let me know your gamer tag. And Tanner, if you do want to hop on with us, feel free to. But that's pretty much it. We got a full clear. Let's just show the screen here. Full clear. Eddie 1, 1908 banners, one-shotted everything, looking really good. And let me just copy this and paste it for you guys. Mario, am I excited for The Mandalorian? Of course I am, man. I'm excited for anything Star Wars, period. So yeah, nice job here, guys. He's still gonna be, we won. There's nothing to be said about it. We won. He's stuck behind those two teams. So good stuff here. Thank you guys for watching here today. If you did like the stream, give it a like, share with others, and if you guys are new here, please feel free to sub. That's pretty much it for me today. I got a video planned tomorrow about some more Relic information that we got today, and some more stuff about potential meta and how the team will work under the Rex and his cleanse. It's a little bit more complicated, and it's going to go more in detail tomorrow, so just don't worry about that too much. Just know that we have a video for tomorrow. So that's it. We'll see you guys for the stream on Sunday for the third round and the final round for GAC. Be sure to be there, guys. It'll be around 3 to 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern. So thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you later over on RSG if you guys want to come stop by.